Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I've made another short video on how to open files. We're going to open a TXT file and a CSV file. Now this is I'll thank one of my readers for drawing my attention to this code, and I've modified it a little bit, but here we go. So what we do is we create a path to our desktop in Windows. That's my desktop path. Then I change directory into that path. Your path, of course, is going to be different. I've created a subroutine called open files. I print out a message to the user so the user knows what to do. Open TXT or CSV files. I use chomp for the new line. Then I create a scalar variable called file name, and I assign it to standard input, which will take the input that the user types in. Then we come on to the conditional, which starts with if, and the first conditional I've got here is if the file name that we typed in here exists, and then we go a little bit further, and the file name matches, and this is regex here, so it matches a .txt, and this little pipe here means or CSV, and the $sign means at the end of it, and the I here recognizes it's case sensitive, so basically if you type in .txt in upper, .csv in upper case, it will recognize it as that. Then what we've got to do is we've got to open the file, so we open it, we use the file handler, and then we use this little sigil here to read the file name. Then we have or die, which is the generic error message if it can't open it. And then what we've got to do, we've got to loop through the file, so I use while, and I use this iterator here to go through the file line by line, and then I print anything out. I print the content out like that and a new line. Or else, if we have an error, so for example, if we type in a bum file or something like that that doesn't exist, or there's some other kind of unforeseen error, we then print out an error message here, error reading, or the file doesn't exist. So let's just drop it down to this line. So I've dropped it down to this line and everything is great. Now to call the program, just simply type open files like that. So what we do is we run it, and we want to open a TXT file, so I'm going to open one called a.txt on the desktop. There we go. Okay, let's run it again. Let's open a CSV file this time, so it's going to be called customers.csv. Hit enter, and there you go. Okay, let's try a bum file that doesn't exist. So let's just any old rubbish there, .txt. Hit enter. Fart. I didn't mean to do that. It's pretty random actually. Okay, so there you go. Error reading or file doesn't exist. So there you go. Bob's your uncle and Fanny is your auntie. I hope you enjoyed that. And remember to give it a big thumbs up and hit that like and subscribe button. And thank you very much to my viewer for pointing this out to me. Very handy. Bye-bye.